You are listening to the Central Indiana Sports Report, episode 192.1, our daily update on high school, college, and professional sports news in Central Indiana, with a little bit of major national sports news, anything that may be of interest to Central Indiana sports fans.
You're listening to the Central Indiana Sports Report with your host, Greg Mengels.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you've chosen to listen to the Central Indiana Sports Report. We love that you're spending part of your day with us. Today is March 2nd, 2025. It's a Sunday, so it's another day for the Central Indiana Sports Report. I'm your host, Greg Mengelt, and I love Central Indiana sports. Coming to you today from headquarters in Jeffersonville, producer Susie is in the control room. Coming up, we have results from Saturday's girls basketball state championships and the boys swimming state championships in Indianapolis. IU played against Washington in a big Big Ten game. Ball State's women had a chance to win the MAC championship. And we have lots of local college baseball and softball and swimming and track and field. Lots going on a Saturday on the first day of March. Before we get to all of that, please go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just search Central Indiana Sports Report. We're easy to find. Even if you're already subscribed at Amazon, Apple, Spotify, or SoundCloud, please go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. Also, over the next couple of days, we'll have our boys basketball postseason special, our girls basketball state finals recap, a segment on IndyCar, on boxing, on IU basketball, on Purdue basketball, all of that between now and Tuesday morning. Please check back for those. Really good time to be tuning in to the Central Indiana Sports Report. Lawrence North won its second state championship in the last 5 years, beating Warsaw 65-59 in Saturday's 4A state championship at the Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. It's the 16th state championship in school history for Lawrence North. After coming up 3 points short in last year's 3A state championship, Norwell came up big Saturday against unbeaten and top-ranked Greensburg in a dominant 53-44 victory. Junior star Vanessa Rossworm had 17 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals to help the Knights win their first ever state championship. Norwell's previous 3 state championships all came in baseball. South Knox was the number 1 team in Class 2A from start to finish and proved why Saturday in a 55-33 victory over number 2 Rensselaer Central. The Spartans led 13-6 after 1, 26-13 at the half, and were never challenged in the second 16 minutes. They were led by sophomore Kendall Hill's 18 points. It's South Knox's first state championship in any sport. Matt Vick is the hero of Borden. After leading the boys team to a state championship as a player in 2016, Vick led Borden to its first girls basketball state championship as its head coach on Saturday, opening the day with a 49-40 comeback victory over Lafayette Central Catholic. The Braves outscored the Knights 37-23 over the final 3 quarters. Junior Riley Rarick had 16 points to lead Borden, which has just 1 senior on its entire roster and will be very dangerous next year. Carmel won its 11th straight state championship and 25th overall since 1990 with an easy win Saturday in the boys swimming state championships at the IU Natatorium in Indianapolis. The Greyhounds won 6 of the 13 events, including all 3 relays, and had 21 finalists and 11 top 3 finishers. Oak Hill senior Grant Cates won the 1-meter diving state championship easily, setting a new state record. And Yorktown senior Henry Coe finished 5th in the 100 butterfly. We released a full boys swimming state final scoreboard earlier Sunday and spoke with Marion Chronicle sports editor Scott Hunt about Grant Cates. Big day. Big deal for Oak Hill. On the final day of the regular season in boys basketball, just two local games. 4A number 5 Anderson picked up a big road win, 55-52 at Fort Wayne Wayne, and Elwood went to Knox and lost 72-47. Another big win for IU Saturday as the Hoosiers blew past Washington 78-62 in Seattle. IU led 32-16 midway through the first half and led by as many as 67-46 with 6 minutes and 34 seconds left. The Hoosiers are now 18-11 overall and 9-9 in the Big Ten. They've won 3 in a row in 4 of their last 5, with 2 regular season games left at Oregon on Tuesday and at home against Ohio State next Saturday before the Big Ten tournament, and hopefully for the Hoosiers, the NCAA tournament. Malik Renew led IU with 22 points off the bench. Luke Goody added 18 points. Mackenzie Mabako and Miles Rice scored 10 points apiece. Freshman Zoom Diallo led Washington with 18 points. Bowling Green outscored Ball State 36-28 in the second half and beat the Cardinals 61-52 in Bowling Green, Ohio. Ball State shot 34% from the field and made just 6 of its 23 three-point attempts in the loss. Senior Mickey Pearson Jr. had scored 15 points and senior Peyton Sparks 14 for the 14-15 Cardinals. Bowling Green's Javante Campbell had a game-high 26 points. Ball State's women clinched the MAC with a 55-45 win at Western Michigan. The Cardinals held the Broncos to 10 first-half points and to 31.5% shooting for the game. Alex Richards scored 29 points and had 13 rebounds to lead Ball State. Indiana Wesleyan's women advanced to the Crossroads Championship with an 83-62 win over Spring Arbor Saturday in Marion. The Wildcats will face Marion Tuesday at 7 for the conference championship back at Lucky Arena. In Saturday's win, senior Lily Frazier had game bests of 24 points, 8 assists, and 3 steals, and a team best of 8 rebounds. In local college baseball, Ball State beat North Florida in Jacksonville. Corbin Griffin had a big pinch hit 3-run home run in the 7th inning. That turned out to be the difference. Indiana lost to Stetson 8-4. Purdue split a doubleheader with Akron, beating the Zips 13-3 in 7 innings and falling 10-9 in 11. And IUK was swept by IUS, IU Kokomo by IU Southeast 10-0 and 6-3. In college softball, IU beat East Carolina 8-2 and lost 11-5 to Clemson in the Tiger Classic at Clemson, South Carolina. Taylor Minnick became IU's all-time leader with 154 RBIs after her 3 RBI performance in the win over East Carolina. Purdue beat Purdue Fort Wayne 11-1 and lost to Southern Illinois 5-4 in 8 innings Saturday in Carbondale, Illinois. Ball State lost to Middle Tennessee 4-3 and beat Illinois State 10-1 in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And Taylor swept IU Southeast 13-7 and 9-4. Ball State's men's volleyball team picked up a 4-set win over Lindenwood Saturday. Rajia Lane had 25 kills to lead the Cardinals. Ball State's now 12-5 overall and are at Quincy on Tuesday. IU won the men's swimming Big Ten championship by the largest margin in event history, beating Michigan by 429 points. On Saturday, they had a huge performance to clinch the title. Senior Finley Brooks won the 100 breaststroke. Junior Owen McDonald won the 200 backstroke, sweeping the backstroke events for the week. Senior Josh Matheny won the 200 breaststroke. Senior Zalan Sarkani won the mile. And IU won the 400 medley relay. Both Brooks and McDonald were on that championship relay team. McDonald was also on IU's winning 400 free relay. Marion won the men's NAI Indoor Track and Field National Championship Saturday in Gainesville, Florida. And Scott McLaughlin of Team Penske won the pole for Sunday's race in St. Petersburg, Florida. Colton Herter will also start on the first row in IndyCar's first race of the season at noon Sunday. We will have Dave Chanley's reaction to the race coming up later Sunday evening. And it's a big Sunday in local sports, featuring the Pacers at home against the Bulls at 5 o'clock and IU's women at Purdue at 2. And now you know everything we know about Central Indiana sports. Thank you so much for listening. If you're interested in helping the Central Indiana Sports Report grow and thrive, please tell your friends about it. Just copy and paste this podcast into a text and send it. We always appreciate your help. Now,
Yeah, now.
Central Indiana Sports Report is a product of ITG Media, and I love Susie.